Good afternoon, members and friends of Calvary. It's time for your video devotion of the week. Today it comes from Galatians chapter 5 that we just read in our devotions. And it says this in verse number 7, "Ye did run well. Who did hinder you that you should not obey the truth?" Back in chapter number 1, Paul was talking to the Galatians, and he said in verse number 6, "I marvel that ye are so soon removed from him that called you unto the grace of Christ unto another gospel." And so Paul was trying to correct the church there that they had separated from the gospel and started believing in another gospel, a gospel of works, where they were adding circumcision and other parts of the law, kind of a hybrid Christianity and Judaism. And Paul said, I marvel that you are so soon removed. And then in chapter 5 and verse 7, he says, "You did run well. You were doing so good." And then he goes, "But here's the problem. Who did hinder you that you should not obey the truth?" And he goes, the question is, who you've been listening to? Who's gotten involved in your life? Who have you put in place of God? No, you were doing well. You were doing great. But now these other people have come in. And just a challenge to us, listen, we ought to love people, particularly our families. We ought to be faithful. We ought to be examples of Christ to them. We ought to show them love unconditionally. But they should not draw us away. We should not allow anyone to draw us away from the truth. And I love the Bible here. It says, "Who doth hinder you that ye should not obey the truth?" They were okay if you want to believe the truth. But these enemies of the cause of Christ kept the church of Galatia from obeying the truth. The devil really doesn't care what you believe, doesn't really care what you have in your mind. He cares what you do with your body, what you put into practice. And so you can be like, well, I know in my mind I'm supposed to read my Bible. That's great. If you don't actually do it, then knowing in your mind doesn't do you any good. So just a challenge today to make sure that Christ is on the throne and he's in charge in your life, and you're not letting anyone or anything come between. Love you, Calvary. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow night.